guys. This is the Maximum Beacon Challenge Season 2. So, yeah, I know that Emerald and Stewie already started without me, so I decided, well, let's just hop into this thing, shall we? Alright, so over here we've got press button to start, and then we've got this. So welcome to Maximum Beacon Challenge Season 2, featuring a Sleep Elm, Stewie Friend, Blue Knight 105, MC Ninja 38, and the Emerald God. That's 5 total players. Welcome to Maximum Beacon Challenge Season 2. That's redundant. What's in here? So first of all, we have the rules. Oh, it's just 3 copies of the rules. Okay, welcome to Maximum Beacon Challenge Season 2, featuring Stewie Friend, MC Ninja 38, a Sleep Elm, Blue Knight 105, the Emerald God. Rules: no taking blocks or materials from the spawn trees are okay. No destroying other people's bases. No teaming with anyone unless it's a troll. Destroying other people's builds is allowed unless there is a sign saying claimed. Example, Birch Farm, claimed by Stewie Friend. This rule does not apply to houses or anything in it. But, okay, so mm, continue. Make sure you put keep inventory on. If you die, you must get rid of an item that can aid you in the challenge. If you die due to a troll, you don't need to get rid of an item. Okay? No killing people with weapons or fists. Killing people in the troll is allowed. Don't ask people to not record if you're not caught up. Recording is your own responsibility. You can record for however long you want. No other people can join the series, so don't ask. Taking people's materials is allowed only for a troll. You must give the items back once your troll is over. No keeping them. If you break any of the rules too many times, you must get rid of a full, double, or single chest of items chosen by the rest of the group. This rule cannot be changed. You must play through the troll that is made for you. If a troll uses command blocks, you may go into creative mode to get rid of the command blocks. No slash TP to another person's base or your base. No teaming up against the Wither. You may tell people where your base is if you want. You don't have to. The base for the beacon must be all material blocks. No hollowing it out and putting other blocks in it. First person to build a maximum size beacon wins. I know that was a lot of rules, but we need to have them. All rules except rules 13 and 20 can be changed if everyone agrees. Oh yeah, there is one more rule that isn't on any other page. Have fun and don't get mad at the trolls. It's only for fun. Okay, so I'm guessing since Stewie and Emerald already started, that means there was a total of 5 rule books, which means I keep this one, and then Silas's and Elm's are still in there. Okay, so press the button to start. It teleported me to a random place. Alright, so let's see. Okay, yeah, my sprint button works. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the chat settings and scale that down so we don't see every time the server saves. Well, I guess what I could start doing, I have an idea. I have I have a beautiful, beautiful idea. I'm kind of thinking about an underwater base, but I don't want to tell them or reveal the location. Is it against the rules to stop the video, start hollowing out my base, and then um, from there just appear back with my base setup, or at least the area I want to consider my base? Because if not, then I want to avoid revealing my base's location to anyone. Hmm. That's hard to dispute. You know what? I'm gonna go for it, and if anyone says anything about it, I'll just get rid of an item. So for now, what I'm gonna do is grab the basics, obviously a given. Oh, and sorry guys if my sound doesn't work this first episode. I'm sure it should because I had to, as you can see, I have a new headset, and I'm actually using the headset's mic because it's noise canceling and it's actually better than my desktop mic. I like it. But yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just um, trying to make sure that the audio that's going into the headset is getting captured, and I'm pretty certain it is because I marked it as the secondary audio device or secondary desktop input first. The primary is the communication device, which is actually separate from the main audio. The difference between the main audio and the communication device is that the communication device I can use as a second channel for when I'm in Discord with Stewie or someone, and it plays direct left and right audio, whereas the main the main audio for the headset uses 7.1 surround sound. So I'm actually pretty happy for it. Not for it, but with it. Really good in Counter-Strike when I'm trying to hear exact locations of enemies. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Of course, for those of you who don't have surround sound, it's just gonna play like normal left and right um, audio. But for those of you that do have surround sound, you'll hear the full range spectrum the way I do. Now, if you have 5.1, it'll probably blend some of the 7.1 channels to simulate the 5.1 as well. But it'll be most compatible with other people who have 7.1 surround sound headsets or headphones, either or. Alright, so looks like I've got a fair amount of wood, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is, like I said, start with the basics. Probably going to get stone tools before I claim my house. So actually let's just make those all into sticks. There we go. Do that. Let's just get a wooden pick, because like I said, we're going to go straight to stone tools. Yep. And yes, we're going to get all stone tools, including a hoe, because as you can see, I'm up here on dirt. Probably going to grab some dirt and along with doing the underground life, wherever I decide to do that, um, going to do an underground garden. So there's going to be an episode where I try and find a village. So let's see. I need 3 for a pick, 2 for a sword, 3 for an axe. Okay, so 3 for a pick, 2 for a sword, 3 for an axe, 2 for a hoe, 1 for a shovel, and 8 for a furnace. So that's 19? Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19. I need 19 stone. So is the command block that's gonna spawn Mr. Trolls in for this season, is that a free command block? That's something I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna set it up whenever I get my base. Gosh dang it, all this granite. Ooh, you know what? Hey, never too early, right? So what I'm gonna do is gonna place that there. Let me use it. Come on. Go ahead and make the furnace. I don't need a furnace. No, I just need a. stone pick. Right. Gonna go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and make all my tools. I mean, that's what I did this for, right? And let's see, what am I missing? Go ahead and throw those up there. Um, got this shovel. Oh, oh, I know what I'm missing. Is that the full spectrum of tools? I think so. Yeah. So then, let's go ahead and make that now. And just go ahead and pick this up. No need to waste the axe yet. Let's see how much of this iron I already have. Ooh, it's actually a decent mine there. Here, let me just make sure that okay, yeah. I was just making sure I had it on full brightness, but yeah, that's actually a good start. So what I'm gonna do is oh, not good, not good. I don't have food. Okay, so let me just grab these saplings real quick. That was not a good start. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I think from here I'm gonna cut. If I do die, actually, flash game rule keep true. Okay, let's just check. Options, chat settings. Let's see if that worked. And then just in case I typed it in wrong, I'll make it 01. I'm not sure exactly. I think it's true. So I'm gonna set it to true. Options, chat settings, and do that. So yeah, this is not a good situation to be in, but what I'm gonna do is from here, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video. I'll get back to you guys whenever I got my base ready. Alright, so I got the basics of my base set up here, and as you can see, I'm cooking some mutton, but there's one little problem. Okay, so I did end up dying in between the making of my little base, so I gotta throw out an item, so I'm just gonna throw out 2 iron ore. Um, so let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Uh, so just down here, I'll just toss it into there. Alright, and what I'm gonna do is for the remainder of this episode, I guess I'll, oh, shoot. Once I take care of this thing. Alright. Back into my base I go, I guess. Give me that, yeah. Alright, so, hmm, can I not? Guess I can't. So, what I'm gonna do is here. Let's grab the dirt here. We'll set that up for later exploration. So what we'll do is cut you down. As for the rest of this thing, I have some dirt in here, so just use that to do. Oh, not one of these again. So I think what the problem is there's something like going on with my graphics driver, and for some reason it's not wanting to run OpenGL correctly. So every now and then I'll get a lag spike, but um, earlier off cam I just saw that there was an update, so hopefully the update fixes the OpenGL side, the OpenGL aspect of my NVIDIA card. So what I'm gonna have to do is that. It seems to me that there's a spider spawner somewhere. That's right. Whoosh. Shoot. You've got to be kidding me. Creepers. Think you can defeat me that easily? Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. So what I'm basically doing So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just light up as much of the area as I can so that I can come and safely explore this whenever my life isn't hanging from by a thread. Okay. And I should consider this a good thing considering I just both struck coal and iron. So, I mean, it's not all that bad, right? Right. Oh, hello, bat. And I guess what I can do is like somewhere along the lines I can find an area I want to designate to getting down further and further until I hit Y level 12 so that I can get diamonds because Y level 12 is the best elevation for diamond spawning. Uh, but oh gosh, dang, my crafting table is back in my house, so let me just finish up lighting this area so that I never again have to deal with mobs. I think that's good. And later on I'll come through, make an actual staircase here instead of just a pile of stairs or whatever. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smelt those down. Where's my actual coal? Charcoal. There it is. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Go ahead and craft a new stone pick so I can go down there and collect some regular coal. And after I collect that regular coal, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Um, yeah, let's just go ahead and mine out this section here. I guess I can use this entire stone pickaxe on coal mining. So, yeah, it's nice to have at least a decent startup to this season 2 of the Maximum Beacon Challenge. Um, not sure if I'm going to decide to go troll free or if I'm going to play some risky cards and go for trolls. Um, that'll be a decision to make later. Right now, I'm just about gathering resources and maintaining my base. There's another little patch right here I can go ahead and mine. But I also have a video that I still need to submit. It's well, not submit. I'm treating this like it's homework. It's not. It's supposed to be fun. Um, I still have a video I have to upload. It's actually quite an interesting video, although it's of a game that. Okay, so me and Stewie played a game, um, but we weren't good at it, so it might seem boring, or you might actually find it somewhat interesting. Gosh dang, I keep forgetting how big coal mines are. But yeah. So, and I'm not sure about what the policy is about off-cam work, so probably after this I'm gonna hop into a Discord chat with Stewie and figure out what all the rules are clarifying anything that's not stated within the rule book. Here comes another lag spike, or FPS drop, I should say. Yeah, like I said, hopefully this update that just came for my NVIDIA card will fix this frame rate issue, because I'm not a big fan of low frame rates. They're usually small, but it'd be better not to have them at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, wait, no, it's in here. What's rolling around? Oh, it's a sheep. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. I know it was kind of a boring video because it's the basics, getting everything set up. But yeah, hopefully we will win this and not have a turn up like. Well, actually, it's impossible to have a turn up like when it was just me and Stewie, because there's no teaming on the wither, as Stewie stated. I got 59 coal out of that. That's pretty nice. I'm getting kind of overloaded with useless junk, so I'm just gonna go ahead and actually trash that useless junk. And by useless junk, I'm referring to all the extra cobble, wool. Yeah. Actually, let's just. I just want to end the episode, so we'll save the useless junk thing for a different time. But like I said, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video. Hiya!